Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie here. Do you like cars? Are you a fan of vehicular manslaughter? And are you by any chance schizophrenic? Then Twisted Metal is the game for you. Remember when I said Ultra Kill or Katana Zero are the next videos? Well, I lied. Today we are talking about Twisted Metal 2. Released in 1996 for the PlayStation 1 and Windows as one of PlayStation's greatest hits. And was even re-released on 2023 for the PlayStation 4 and 5. Twisted Metal 2 is probably the most memorable Twisted Metal game for most Twisted Metal fans. The game also featured a co-op mode where you can play with a friend or a sibling. Story. After the events of the first game, in which some demon called Calypso ran the Twisted Metal tournament in Los Angeles, granting whoever wins it a wish, USA was completely left in ruins. So, if we are being realistic, its state was unchanged before and after the tournament. Calypso announces that there will be a second tournament, only this time it will be all around the globe. A lot of drivers applied that wish to have their wish granted, and some applied to even take revenge on Calypso, not knowing that all of them will eventually meet their end. That's pretty much everything I can say about the story without spoiling anything. So let's move on to the gameplay. The game features a lot of characters to play as. These range from the homeless, police forces, an F1 driver, a skeleton riding a bike, a military veteran, an incel engineer, a pimp, a narcissist egomaniac, a black man with both of his arms mechanically attached into two wheels and used as his own car, and fucking Death himself, which arguably has the best ending in all of the characters, seeing that you even beat the game. The game has multiple maps around the world, from Russia, Antarctica, Paris, a Chinese map, and I'm too lazy to list the rest. And the gameplay of the game is fairly simple. You get a car and you drive.
There's something inside you.
And you kill every single moving car that's on the map with you. Every character has their own unique special with its own properties, and most of them are pretty cool. And the game still offers a bunch of weapons that are mostly rockets in different flavors, from fire to homing and power rockets. And other weapons, like a metal ball called Ricochet, and napalm grenades. The game looks and plays like a game from 1996, which holds up pretty well to this day. And if you complain about the graphics from a game that is from 1996, then you're probably fucking retarded. Conclusion. In conclusion, and as usual, the soundtrack of the game is extremely sick, and of course it was used as background music for this video. The game is pretty good, and if you want to grab a copy for the game, well, go fuck yourself. The game is Abandonware, and you can check out Abandonware websites to obtain a legally questionable copy of the game. Also, I did not even talk about Sweet Tooth on purpose, since you can only obtain him as a playable character if you beat the game. He is also the most interesting character in the entire roster, with his own unique lore. And there was a movie about Twisted Metal where he is the only character you can recognize. I rate Twisted Metal to 3 homeless men out of 1 demon. Hopefully, more videos on the way, so stay in touch, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.